Alright, man, what's good, man? It's your boy, Big Kannon, man, and I'm just here to address a few things, man, because it's a lot of nonsense that's been going on within these past few days about this battle stuff and about, the tracks I put out and just the back and forth tweeted and everything like that. But we need to get a few things clear. To the fans, man, a lot of y'all really may not know the history of Big Kannon like you may should. So let me break it down for you, because a lot of you all were saying things like, why would I go against Chicago? I'm not for Chicago if I'm doing things like this. Let me break it down for you all. My first battle on camera was here in Chicago at a barbershop. That battle spawned me to get a call from Grind Time, and it spawned me battling here again in Chicago, for my first battle on Grind Time. After that, I started a league with 4 partners, one of them being Miss Gracie. I started a company with 4 other partners here called Chicago Battlegrounds. Now, we threw battle events all throughout the city. We were trying to, expose, the world to newer talent here from Chicago, and even just for the region of Midwest too. We did a lot of things with Detroit, St. Louis, stuff like that. We brung, and even out of towners, from the East Coast, we brung here to battle in Chicago Battlegrounds. Now, all of these battles, all of these events, we funded ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't have any, investors or anything. We funded these things ourselves. Okay? Now, Chicago Battlegrounds didn't work out. For some reason it didn't work out. Cool. But instead of me not, instead of me figuring that it wasn't a way to make it happen, what did I do? What do you see me doing now? You have this guerrilla warfare thing with me and Gracie that we are putting together. Now, we just threw a successful, crazy event October 19th. Had a lot of people in Adriana's, and we did that on our own. We did that ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't have any backing from a smack. We didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So when people are now trying to portray me to be anti-Chicago, I think people need to realize what everything was. There are a lot of battle rappers that you see now that have been on Smack or that were on Smack, or even there now, that are spawned off relationships that they had with Chicago Battlegrounds. Understand that. You feel what I'm saying? I do these things. I do everything that I've been doing has been to shed light on my city. So now when the Big T battle drops, and you have Big T playing victim, not battle drops, the diss drops, and you have Big T playing victim on Twitter as if I'm going against Chicago, look what I'm doing, let's not confuse it. I'm all Chicago. The separation with what Big T's doing now and what happened between me and Big T, let's break down how that happened. Now, Big T, I've always sent shots at Big T, on some, even if it's playful, even if it's serious, I've always sent shots, and he sent his fair shots back too. Now, that was cool, but it came to a situation to where we were in Facebook, and he's made a statement about, someone asks who should Big T battle next, and the majority of the posts said me. So he says something to the effect of, why give peasants to a king? Now, anybody, if a nigga we gonna break this down to the street. If a nigga walks up to you and punches you straight in the mouth, what do you do? As a man, what do you do? You strike back. So instead of me continuing to argue, I decided, all right, man, this is hip-hop. We're going to take this to hip-hop. And I put a track out. Now, this track comes out, and he goes to this Twitter where the majority of his fans are. He goes to Twitter and plays victim, like he doesn't know what he said. Now, this is where the problem comes into play. You cannot claim to be a battler and afraid or not willing to battle. When you make a statement that heavy about me being a peasant and you being king, you have to be able to back them words up. And this is what I'm trying to force him to do. But people confuse it as if it's me trying to bring Big T down. This is not the case. If you want to be king, brother, you have to have the responsibilities of king. Or you are just labeled a king and that is it. See, I have had all of the responsibilities in terms of being king here in Chicago. I threw battle events here. I'm the one that got people on. I'm doing things I'm investing my own money into bringing the highest level of battles here in Chicago. This is me doing this. But I don't ask for credit. I don't say I'm king. The biggest thing that you claim that you've done for the city is that you brung Smack out here. Now that's an achievement. You got Smack to come out here. Cool. But you didn't get Smack out here and put any money into nothing. Smack invested this money. Did you get paid? Yes. You got paid very handsomely to battle. Now me, as somebody who's an advocate for battle rap here in Chicago, you know what? I've taken battles on 2 different occasions. On 2. Because I knew that these battles would help out my city, I took 2 battles for free here. For free. Now I could have got paid. But I decided, because I knew that how big it would be for my town, I took these battles for nothing. Now I want you all to go ask Big T, has he done it? Will he do it? If it's about Chicago. If this is the case. I want y'all to understand, man, everything I'm doing, just stick to battles for right now. I'm not trying to show or bring Big T down as if he's my... Y'all trying to make it seem like he is my homie. Big T is an associate. I'm cool with him. He's a cool man. I fuck with him. Quiet Money. All of them niggas. All of these niggas are good in my book. But are they day one niggas? No. Don't make these niggas bigger than what they are to me. Big T is a battle rapper in Chicago. Chicago is big as shit. He is my man's in terms of he's a cool nigga. I see the nigga dap him up, whatever. But if he want my day one nigga, that he's somebody that's off of a hit list? No. It don't work like that. This is battle rap. If you niggas ain't trying to battle, start an R&B group. Start an R&B group. Because I'm here for blood. And if Buddy don't want no smoke, tell him to step out of the way. Because I'm trying to make a declaration that Chicago is the best, period. That's what I'm trying to do here. So, the reason for battling Big T, or the reason why I said that battling Big T would be a big thing, is because I know the draw it would be for Chicago. We are the 2 biggest entities here. If we battle, we put this into one thing, man. The outsiders, the out-of-town people will see what we've been able to do in this lane, and bring this back to Chicago. Surrounded by the other battles or whatever that we put together, they see this battle and say, wow, look at Chicago as something to be recognized. Right now we might be the least recognizable town in terms of battle rap. They don't know how dope everybody is. Now see, but the thing that Big T, you are doing is you make that separation. You say you're the king. I never once made that distinction. My thing is trying to put on for everybody, for everyone. Man, it's just crazy how, you know, fans take things and they look at it and try to make it, you know, out to but it be something else, but exactly what it is. Battling Big T is a big draw here that can make a lot of people come out because it's two Chicago dudes that Chicago has always wanted to see. Despite what people will say, it is not as clean cut as people make it seem. Chicago is divided between the two of us. And even, you know, you got people like Kannon more, you know, young Kannon more. So what are we doing, man? Like, is this really, do you battle for personal gain or what? Because I battle for my land. I battle for everybody. So I'm going to put it out like this, man. Y'all can believe what you want to believe. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I know what it's going to do for my land. I've started battle companies for my land. I've put on niggas from my land. I have battled several times here for free for my land. There's never been a situation that I've done anything else, you know, for my personal gain. Look at my record, baby. Look at everything I've been doing. But it is what it is, man. You know, me, I'm signing off, man, because it's not about being the king of Chicago. It's about being the king, period. And if you in the way, you in the way. And that's period. To anyone. You feel some type of way? Either do something or do something. Go on.